Live from Western Supermare, it's the Quiz of the Week.
FaceTiming people that I wanna see. I had them there standing right next to me. Blockbuster star, baby, Saturday night, get in line, oh. Playing tapes on my hi-fi. There were no issues with the Wi-Fi. MTV playing the hits with all the kids dancing around, living life. Back to the future, baby. Wrong way, maybe. Back to the 80s. Neon everywhere in front of me. Music all around. Synthesizers, electric beats, shine so brightly. Take me back to the 80s. Golden Ghost playing on the TV. Mixtapes and VHS. Oh, oh, oh. Take me back to the 80s. Beetlejuice, Ghostbusters and the Goonies. Mixtapes and VHS.
Yes, the 80s with Beetlejuice and Ghostbusters. Nothing like that anymore, is there? But welcome. You have to be over 40 to play this game. That is everyone's fun family photo album, isn't it? You've got 12 photos, the ones that survived. But welcome you. So, first up, some news. So, yes, hopefully tomorrow this time, I'll be chatting to Alex Hyde-White. So that's still a go. So we got that. Oh, got my album, just in case. Then we got Silver Bullet, Friday night. I just watched this again for the not review, just a catch up. Excellent film. And then Jerry Conway, Punisher creator. This Rum and Coke might be a bit strong on Monday. 40 IQ, yes. Well, we shall see. And then Ian's qualified, so yes. So yeah, so I wasn't going to go live tonight, but then I found this funny quiz for 25 questions about the 80s. So let's see if anyone in that. There you go. Slap bang in that demographic. Yes, I think my channel is 40 to 50-year-old white men. Is that 99%? Let's see if there's anyone else in here. You're really spoiling us. Well, yes. I wouldn't say spoiling you. You put up with me. Because then we've got American Werewolf in London Thursday with Darren from the Slaughtered Lamb podcast. Friday the 13th, we've got part 5 on Friday the 13th. And American Werewolf in Paris on the 14th. And The Beast Within. No, The Beast Must Die. It's not a diverse channel at all. For some reason, it's only old white men that like old movies and VHS. Oh, he's close. 77 on the cusp. So yes, technically I don't count after this one. Hey, welcome from Barcelona. How are you? A Prince fan and an hour ahead. So we'll start in a minute. I'm not going to keep scores, but we'll keep it in our heads because it's far too complicated. Basically, it's a multiple choice quiz, but I'm not going to give you the multiple choice straight away unless I scroll badly. But yes, welcome, Sergio. So we'll go for the first question with E.T. giving us the finger. So who wants to have a go at answering that one? Now, question number 1. What, and I'll repeat that, what brand of candy did E.T. eat in E.T. the Extraterrestrial? Now, I'm not a big fan of E.T. I prefer Macamee, but I do know the answer. Now, there is a delay of about 60 seconds between you typing it and me seeing it. Was it Fruit Loops? He's a big fan of Prince. God bless Prince. He was a mean guitarist and funky. I got Reese's Pieces from Michael Myers. And we got M&M's. Greetings, reading movies. How are you? Right. So, or didn't have a bowl of brown M&M's. Ozzy wasn't going on stage. Let's see. So the multiple choice question answers are M&M's, Skittles, or Reese's Pieces. Is anyone going to change their mind on this one? Because I think the answer is one. Or I'm not sure. Did we have? Hey, Matt is here. I'm good, but a little late. No, or actually, I haven't started properly yet. This is the first question. So Matt's here. Good evening, Matt. Hope you're all doing okay. Reese's Pieces. I'm not sure if that's a spelling mistake. I misread the question. I thought it said cereal, lol. I need glasses, clearly. Yes, don't you have the glasses on a little chain around your neck? So put those on. Skittles worries me, but sticking with Reese's. Now, as someone from this time period, I don't remember any of those sweets being in the UK stores. Was I wrong in the 80s? Now, my answer is going to be Reese's Pieces. I'm not sure how this works. I haven't touched any of the buttons yet. But there we go. Round one. Only 24 to go. We're doing well. So the next question being, if you can ignore all these fucking adverts, which singer had a perfume marketed to tweens and teens called Electric Youth? Now, I've never even heard of this thing, but it's probably quite valuable now. I just remember it said sweet, not available in the UK back then. Yeah, exactly. I don't remember. Skittles and M&M's maybe mid to late 90s, and then Reese's Pieces is probably this fucking century. I assume Reese's. I think M&M's hit the UK in the 80s. There you go. And then we've only just got a few flavors now. And we got peanut, chocolate, crunchy, whatever it is. Oh, Pugwell's going in with Debbie Gibson. No Googling. No idea. I don't have an idea, but I'm guessing Debbie Gibson sounds right. Didn't she have a song called Electric Youth? Glitter. Oh, it's not going there. Cyndi Lauper from reading movies. Skittles and M&M's. I remember seeing at Butlins. There you go. I'm glad it's not just me. I will say this. This is based on Americans from the 80s, but there are some of them we should be able to get. Right. Let's have a look at our options. Electric Youth. Looks delicious. Oh, Debbie Gibson, Paula Abdul, or Janet Jackson. Right. There's your choices. Maybe Tiffany. Oh. So he's changed his mind. Oh, no, he's sticking with Debbie. Yes, I saw Debbie the other day at Rewind. She's still going strong. Still doing songs. Of course, she did the hit. Children Behave. I wonder what the perfume smells like. I imagine it's not subtle. If that's a real bottle of it, and that's from recent times, it's probably stronger stuff. It's probably aged like whiskey or brandy, isn't it? But yeah, it's probably going to be overpowering because it's made with 80s chemicals. But yeah, marketed at tweens. I don't think we had tweens back then, did we? Oh, Michael's going for Janet. I think Pugwell's right. I'm going to go with Debbie because I trust him. Yay! There we go. Right. Let's go to question. It does look like this. I'm guessing because I'm guessing it's either very dark. Is it Chanel No. 5? Everyone used to buy the mums in the 80s. I don't think I've never seen High Karate, but I'm out. Gotta choose Debbie then. Wow, I'm not doing well with this quiz. 2 for 2, is it? Well, I would have. It's only because I've saw the answers. I would have said Debbie Gibson. Oh, actually, I'm out. I've gone for Janet Jackson. Oh, Pugwell wears it all the time, so he cheated. I can't remember because there was a aftershave that Charles Bronson did a Japanese advert for, but it wasn't High Karate. Right, that's so. What are we in? How bad are we doing here? Oh, here goes Madonna. What Madonna music video is this from? Is it erotic? Oh, that's 90s. Brute. Splash it all over Michael Myers. Yes, indeed. Must get spongy under that mask. Denim for men. There you go. Oh yes, denim for men. That was a good one. Whatever happened to those things? Oh, I think people know this one. Material Girl. Material Girl. I'm not going to play it because it will last about 8 seconds and the stream would be suspended or stroke. Material Girl, Michael Myers. I think, yeah, even I know this one, so I'm going to say Material Girl, but let's see what the options are. Dress you up in my love like a virgin. It's been a very, very long time since she was a virgin now. They used to make that joke in the 80s. Material Girl. The consensus is Material Girl. It is Material Girl. There you go. Well done if you said that. Which is all of you. Excellent. Great. Just right. Hopefully my internet history is not going to pop up with these adverts. Right. Oh, here we go. In 1980, a bit of politics now. In 1988 presidential election, who ran as George H.W. Bush's running mate? Ah, this one will get you. I'm sure you all learnt history. Technically, it wasn't even history in 88, but it was making history. So, let's see. Oh, that song is easy to sing on PS2 SingStar. I'm sure that's because of nieces of yours that did that song on Popstar. That SingStar. Isn't it, Reader Movie? It's not you. Oh, Dan Quayle. Someone's Googling it. Whenever I open YouTube, I see an advert for mature dating, meet educated foreign women. Yeah, what have you been looking up? It's like the same on Instagram. If I look up like a celebrity that I'd like trying to find an interview or something like that, I go to search, and the whole lot is just like women in bikinis or underwear. But all my search options are like celebrities. No, they do know me very well, but hopefully I should have done this incognito browser, but we'll see what happens. Not a clue. I was 10 and playing on my Specky. Rubber keys, or did you have the 128 with the built-in cassette recorder, cassette player? Politics, yes. No Google for me. It's just like the 80s. There you go. I think Pugwell might be right. Wasn't it Dan Quayle kind of stupid or said stupid things? Yeah. And I thought he was kicked off straight away for being stupid. Yeah. For being stupid back then. So imagine what they're doing. They seem to embrace the stupid now. Now, I thought that I read that as Michael Dudikoff for a minute. And I thought, what's the American Ninja doing in politics? But it's Dan Quayle. I remember that from the potato. No, who said potatoes? That's George H. Bush, or was that? He wasn't interested in Bush yet. Well, 80s was the turning point, wasn't it, when Bush was going away? I did indeed. Material Girl and I got my best scores. Nice. Because what was that? The Wii. We had a Wii here, and I've got the microphone. I've got the everything, but I got the guitar. Yeah, the guitar and the microphone. So we had bought all the Popstar games. You get them in CX for like £1 or 50p. But I'm useless at guitar and I can't sing. Speaking of which, this Sunday I'll be in Bristol at the NQ64 arcade with Jim and Badger. I thought I said Michael Douglas. Get your glasses on. The American Ninja would have been very patriotic. Yes, taking a bullet for anyone, he would. Oh, there you go. Very lucky boy. Yes, very lucky. What a posh bastard having the 128. I had a second-hand rubber keys until, of course, all the games you had to use keys on. I had a Kempston joystick. Of course, I thrashed it. Douglas did play the president. He did. Yes, he did. He was in the American president, wasn't he? And then he was Secret Service in the Sentinel. That's true. He did. Yes, I think Annette Bening was First Lady. Which or was that another one? Oh, had the rubber key one also. Yes, exactly. I remember some of the keys start working, so I thought, in my genius, I'll take it apart and see what's wrong, because that's what I knew I was doing, and then it never worked again. Right, where are we? The This popular Milton Bradley game is called. Oh, at least they fucking. I've got a mini one upstairs. The big ones are quite expensive. The ring ones, the modern ones, you can get in any charity shop for 50p. Oh, Quail was the original name for Arnie's character in Total Recall, changed due to the politician last minute. I can understand that, yeah, because who's going to take Arnie seriously if he's called Quail? No, I don't have Total Recall. I'm guessing you might have the book. Oh, double click. I had Commodore 64 in Posher, so probably you lot would have bullied me out. I was on the other side of that computer wall. Well, yeah, it was what? Specky down here, Commodore 64 here, and then the Amigas higher up. Yeah, the Z and X keys, yeah. ZXQA, and then spacebar for firing. Because I nearly did a gaming stream instead, but then I realized Mike wouldn't be joining us, and he's the one that made a big fuss. I'll have to do it next week. Right, Simon. Buzzard. I think. Buzzard. That's interesting. I don't know how to do it. Can we answer as you haven't? Simon says first. Simon says, what are the 3 possible answers? Orion, Cyrus, or Simon? There's your choices. Simon says, put your hand on your head. Right, we're doing well. We're doing well. I think that was an easy one, though. Oh, shit. I nearly clicked Cyrus, the virus. Yeah, I think it's Simon. I did have the big one back in the day. I don't have the little one I've got still working because I'm not sure how the pressure pads worked back then. They weren't sensitive. You got to give it a good squeeze. Yeah, beep, 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 beep. I will be getting that out because in November, Tony from the Wing Film Club has sent me a Argos catalogue on PDF form from 1985. So we'll be choosing our Christmas presents from that. I'm sure Simon will be in there. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah, hang on. Yeah, the Amstrad 464 was my first computer combined birthday and Christmas present. Exactly. So expensive back then. You'd have to have 2. Now, was the Amstrad 464? I had an Amstrad, but I think it was the time Alan Sugar took over. So it was basically a word processor. Balls. Is that I meant? Not that it was right. Oh, I see. Yes, buzzards. It was a bit odd. Simon says, there you go. Pugs and Tasties. Howdy. Yes, hello, 59th Survivor. Total Recall hardback has Quail, paperback. There's is the hardback. Is that the original hardback by Philip K. Dick? Oh my goodness. Crunchberries and Dirty Dancing is going to tweet. Well, yes, hang on. Let me just remove this a second. See what? I know. It's just me. There's a bit more you can see in the background. Oh, I had a green screen Amstrad. There you go. I upgraded to one of those, but that was just. And I started doing my schoolwork on it, but they wouldn't use because it was a print off. They wouldn't allow it. So just see my handwriting, but my handwriting is terrible. So that was much use. I did write some stories. That's it. Oh, big thin floppies. Mine took rectangle hard floppies, as they were. Right. Question 6. This one I have no idea. In 1985, which NFL team released a song called the Super Bowl Shuffle? Let's see if anyone knows this without me looking at the 3 choices. Commodore 64 had advanced sound chip for the time. I did see that when I was doing those videos on the games. It was saying like Commodore 64, but then if you had the advanced sound chip, it sounded a lot better. Simon, I rocketed at. I played violin, so I learned by ear on the game 2 following tones. I will be bringing my Simon down for that Christmas event and all my other toys I can find. I remember having a full-size and pocket Simon game with the rubbery buttons for selecting game mode. Yeah, somehow those buttons are still with us on the one I've got. They're probably the first things to go. They got very... Oh, sorry, it was a BBC that had floppy floppies. Yes, my green screen had the little rigid ones. Oof, lucky rigid ones instead of a floppy. Little Caesars Pizza had a standalone quarter game that was similar to Simon. If you really were good at it, 25 cents, you could win a free pizza bread. Or one time I got pizza every time I could. Oh, that's good. I only know the truffle shuffle. I know that whatever. Is that the Iggy shuffle? You could win a 3 drinks. Total Recall had novelization of the screenplay by Piers Anthony. I need to do a video on it, really. Yes, you do. It was a hard game. Yeah, they're not going to give anything away for free, easy, are they? Oh, Chicago Bears. Yeah. Right, so look at our choices. The the Packers of Green Bay versus the Dallas Cowboys. We're throwing a pigskin. The Chicago Bears. So, reading movie says Chicago Bears. Is that the only answer we've got? Hey, Sean. Oh, yeah. No teenagers allowed. Yeah. Yeah, you're all just out, but we'll allow you to sit and watch, unless you know the answers. No British people know the answer on NFL. Yeah, I don't think there wasn't even. Yeah. So it was before Sky. The only way didn't get reported in. I don't think even the Super Bowl results were reported in the national newspapers or news. Sport and politics are my weaknesses. It's a good thing you're not doing Trivial Pursuit then. I couldn't identify any of those teams if I saw them. Exactly. Was it Friday night? It's a great night for football. That's about as close as football knowledge I get. I am the Cowboys fan. There you go. But the cheeseheads from Wisconsin are crazy and win more. Okay. And the Bears. Chris Farley all the way. Where are the jugs? You can take my top off if you want. Yes. That was ringing a bell. There was American football on ITV at 2 a.m., wasn't there? I doubt the BBC in the 80s even acknowledged the existence of American football, indeed. So what did we have? We had... I missed it. Where's it gone? Chicago Bears. Let's read movies. Let's see. He's correct, of course. He's educated. He reads books. Right. Where are we at? What? Oh, here we go. What music video is this scene from? This is a great video. I watched this loads when it came out. Because, well, I say that. It was on... I don't remember on Top of the Pops. I think the chart show. I think it may have been just played as itself lots of times as well. Yes, I think I know this one. Take on me, says Michael Myers. I'll take you on any day, punk. I'll trick or treat, motherfucker, you, Michael Myers. Oh, yes, Family Guy did it, didn't they? They did a spoof. Take me on. No, I don't mind the slow version of this. Was it? That was used in Deadpool. Bears was a guess. If it's right in Jammy, you're Jammy. Where do you go? I don't know. So, it is Save a Prayer from Duran Duran, Take on Me by Ha, or Shout, Let It All Out by the Tears for Fears. So, yes. Let's have a look. Only reason I know it's the Chicago is in Henry mentions them in Portrait of a Serial Killer of all the films to mention the Chicago Bears. Take me on. I'm hoping for an Andy Sidaris question. Yeah. What size cups was Chesty McGinnis in the first film? I think Take on Me. My PC slowing down. Engage thrusters. Duran Duran, I've got the name, but anyone see it? Take on Me. If I had a little Casio keyboard, I would play the song for you. It's just like one thing. Do 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 do. Take me on me. I watched the video after Family Guy and it was a great experience. Great, good missing it. Yeah, this was genius level back in the day. They had to write pencil in aft over the top of the drawings and amazing video. There we go. Right. Oh, here we go. Now this is aimed at Americans. If you've got any in the chat, what was the name of the popular snack bar made by Hostess? It looks disgusting. If it's only tastes like a Twinkie, it is disgusting. And if it's got the Hershey type chocolate in it, it's even more disgusting. So where are you going to go on this one? Although I am curious about, was it moon pies? I think they're mostly just the stuff, aren't they? Where is it? The stuff. Can't get enough of the stuff. Right. I still have my old 80s Casio and the Yamaha keyboard, so my favorite button was demo. I was exactly the same. I think I got one of the I begged my parents for a Casio keyboard, and couldn't play it for fucking toffee. I got a piano downstairs. I can't play for toffee, as you know from my live stream a few months ago. But I always loved piano music, but can't play it for shit. And yeah, so I had the Casio, and as you say, it's got demo, which was an awesome song. And then mine had a little drum pad on it, which was the best bit. Always a chocolate cream pie, says 59 Survivor. He's moon pie, different brand. Okay. I only know Twinkies from them. I only knew about them for Christmas. Oh, hi, Sophie. How are you? Twinkies were gross. There you go. I don't get the hype. Moon pies are kind of lovely. That's it. I was trying to imagine. Thank you. Wagon wheel foam. It's probably unhealthy as shit. It looks rather nice. I'm curious about the turtles pies that came out that were green. Oh, hang on. I missed my Susie Q's. Yeah, ham god. Yeah. Ding dongs. Oh, you got a ding dong here. Had a Twinkie once. It was just okay. Yeah, it's very bland sponge, and the cream isn't very sweet either. That's a big Twinkie. Tell them about the Twinkie. Deep fried Twinkies are a bit much, but yeah, deep fried Oreo cakesters. I like chocolate. Oh, I'm not down your mouth. When's the last time anyone had an apple pie from McDonald's? I used to have them in the 80s, and of course they were like lava, but I don't think I've had one since then. I'm saying that it was very, very late 80s, maybe early 90s, because I think my first McDonald's was about 87, 88 when I saw, where was I? Maidenhead, I think it was, in watching Short Circuit. No, 3 Men and a Baby. Right, oh, here we go. Pudding pies, cheesecake pies, s'mores pies. I never understood what s'mores is. It does seem to be like a selection of sweets. That's about it. Yeah, Sophie snuck in nicely, standing at the back. Now, Sophie, you're far too young. Were you born in 85 or before? It's like a joke guys that fell off the stick. Exactly. In Spain, it did not exist. No, we've never had any of these. It's only recently we had, the last 20, 25 years, when it was the occasional American sweet shop popped up, and now they're everywhere in London. Pudding pies. There we go. I'm going to go with that. It's s'mores, the marshmallow thing. Is it? Yeah, it's like a marshmallow with two Pop-Tarts squished together or something. That's one thing. I don't like the pastry of the Pop-Tarts. I like the icing and the innards. But... Right. We'll go with what 59 Survivor says. Pudding pies. He's correct. All right. Nickelodeon shows. Now, I don't think we had Nickelodeon in the UK until the 90s, did we? So, over to you, people. I haven't a fucking clue. There you go. Take a chocolate digestive, put a couple of marshmallows on each other, another chocolate digestive, and blast them in the microwave for 20 seconds. It's banging. There you go. Recipe for the day from Sophie. I'll have to start a cooking show next, won't I? Twinkies were way larger back in the 70s. Watch the movie Jerkin. Steve Martin, he gets the interview wrapped one. That's 5 times the size of the modern one, like a 1200 calorie thing. Well, exactly, isn't it? It's one of those things like Snickers. In the 80s, they were called Marathon. It was like a full meal back then, and now it's like a fucking snack size. Oh, Jim's here. He was born in 67. I'm too old to be here. Hello. No, any age is allowed in this one because we're all failing quite hard at this quiz that we're supposed to be able to pass. Sophie was born in 95. Mr. Rogers, I would have said Mr. Rogers, but I know it's not Mr. Rogers. It just looks like an old white man. I'm going to guess it's called Grandpa Knows How, but patronizing Grandpa and his patient granddaughter. Let's have a look at our options. That's not helping. Captain Science's lab, Professor Sparks' universe, or Mr. Wizard's world. So the vest looks like it. Yeah. Chocolate tasted better when it came wrapped in foil. Controversial there, Michael. Now, I just read that's Professor Spank for a minute then, but no. Yeah. Old Jim's saying Mr. Wizard's world. I guess Captain Science. And reading movies. Nickelodeon I like Nickelodeon UK, but I was unfamiliar with US. Yes, I didn't know it was a thing in the 80s. Oh, I'm getting 3 different answers. Who do I go with? He doesn't look like a captain, and he doesn't look like a wizard. So I think he's a professor. So I'll go with Professor Sparks Universe. Shit. And Jim's right, because he's from that area. Neck of the woods. Okay. We're failing best. Yeah, right. Here we go. Oh, fucking hell. This is another one. PBS shows definitely didn't have PBS over here. Yes. I only saw the first 3 questions when I looked at it. I didn't want to spoil it. But I think there are. I saw the last question. There are a few 80s TV shows that we should know. MathNet was a segment that ran as part of what PBS show? Now, I always see the jokes on like Married with Children about PBS, where was it Public Broadcasting System? They were always asking, doing telethons or something, weren't they? And asking for money to keep it going. And then they did mostly educational shows, didn't they? If there's any Americans in the chat, go with the old American. Yes. That'll do. The Fiend Alucard. Well, yeah, he hasn't shown his face. What time is it? It's probably working. But this time on... no, I think it's 10 p.m. on Friday. I can't remember now. But we shall go... Let's have a look at the clues. Square one, Brainbusters, or Equation Junction. That's exactly what I thought. A shitty X-Files when it started. But I'm guessing it's pre-X-Files. Yes, there you go. Nickelodeon came to UK around 1993. Exactly. There you go. That's what killed the Saturday morning shows in the UK, didn't it? The satellite channels. Oh, it could be Prime Suspect. The answers aren't helping. You got Michael Myers going with Brainbusters. So yeah, MathNet on Brainbusters makes sense. Rather than other maths and equations are a thing. I found a vintage 80s dress in the charity shop for £4. Even has shoulder pads. There you go. Ready for the prom now. Ooh, do I go with Jim? We got the last one right. Or Michael Myers. He'll stab me in the back. Looks like the X-Files pilot. Yeah, they're too white to be the new X-Files, aren't they? Bassmasters is a fishing show. I love Bassmasters. It's my second favorite show. Hang on, I'm gonna go with Jim. Yay, Jim again, because yeah, Equation Junction. Yeah, that did sound like a better name. Right, so there we go. The Goonies. Where did the gang find the treasure map? This one might cause controversy. What are you going to say for Goonies? I think 1 or 2 people here might know the Goonies. Oop, my phone is playing up. It's only when I pick it up, all the notifications and messages come in. So, where did the Goonies find their treasure map? Oh, there it is. It's down there. Hang on. Let's get rid of that. So you can see. Folds out and everything. Just don't know any Spanish. Oh, hang on. In the loft? In the attic. Which is it? Loft or attic? I can't remember. Oh, we got another loft. Yeah, see, Sophie loves the film. And so she showed. Right. Let's scroll down to see our options. In the attic, in the old book, in the library, or in a cave by the beach. Just a copper pot. Yes. If he couldn't do it, how's a group of teens going to do it? Right, well, I think I know the answer to this one. Mikey. Hey, Mikey. I will do the truffle shuffle. How's that? Aha, here we go. Music videos. Now, this is the famous one. What's wrong with this picture? Also, what Michael Jackson video is this scene from? Probably distracted by One-Eyed Willy. Yes, my One-Eyed Willy makes me distracted from things too. I'm 3 for 3. Oh, he's just showing off now, Jim. Anyway, you're barred. You're too old for this quiz. In the attic, there you go. If they ever try to make the film riot, oh, it's on the cards. Beat it. Beat it. Beat it. Beat it. Bad, says Michael Myers. Ooh, someone's got a different answer. Now, so what's wrong with the actual picture? Or something in the actual picture, I should say. Beat it. Just beat it. Oh, I might get copyrighted because I'm too good a singer. Let's see our options. Right. Beat It, Thriller, or Smooth Criminal. Well, 3 awesome songs. Actually, I think it's bad the more I think about it. Oh, luckily bad is not an option. But I only found out, even though I've seen this video lots, there's no pockets on the pool table. So where his hand is and where the corner, there's nothing. Nowhere for the balls to go, is it? Actually, someone has replaced his Yamaha keyboard on the pool table. Yes, we're trying to play. What I said, I meant to beat it all along. Oh, now it's everyone saying beating. Fuck, bad's not looking promising. Beat it. Okay, I'll beat it. I'll go. Fine. Sod me, obviously. There we go. Beat it. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, what Garfield-themed car accessory caused a craze? I'll repeat that. What Garfield-themed car accessory caused a craze? And it's not Beat It. That is true. They were everywhere. John Davis retired quite happily when this happened. As usual, there's a fucking delay, so I can't see what you're saying. Maybe I should bring... And then you're all just going to copy each other anyway, because you're all bloody cheats. The stick-on window plushie. Yeah, sticky row of heat Garfield thing. Yeah, see, I forgot about them too until this question came up. That sort of thing has died out with baby on board things, isn't it? Right, let's see if anyone else has got the answers. I used to love Garfield. I used to collect the volume books. I can't remember which newspaper he was in. I think it was the Express, which we got because we were a posh family. So we'll look at the 3 options. A Garfield head radio antenna topper, a seatbelt cover, a Garfield window suction cup plush. Ooh, imagine car smelling of lasagna. Make me hungry all the time, wouldn't it? Hey, Jamie's here. I was born in 73. Stop the discrimination. Sure, I can pass this quiz. Well, come on in. Let's try your luck with this, Jamie. What Garfield-themed car accessory caused a craze? But yes, technically, I was born the same year as you should. That's why I'm hosting it, not taking part. It was probably reading sport. I do love the daily sport, the Sunday sport. Excellent news in them, of course. That's why I like them. Teddy in the window. Yes, there you go. Suction cups sounds rude. It does. I did read that ahead of time. Think, does that sound right? But yes, I didn't bother with Garfield. I had, like you said, I had the daily sport. This cute little window, sticky, stuffy. Here we go. Yes, of course it is. All right, let's see. Oh, here we go. Books. Right, reading movies on your marks. Which of these is not a children's book series in the 80s? And I'm not going to show you the answers just yet. Yeah, the little tree alpine air freshener lives on. I remember you could buy a stick-on dog with Garfield cocktail sticking out of mouth later. Yes. I don't think they had to pay to Garfield's people for that one. But that one was funny. Right. So the answers are going to be, so it is, which of these is not a children's book series? Babysitter's Club, Fear Street, or Goosebumps? In the 80s. So yes, they're all book series now. But in the 80s, one of those was not in the 80s. So reading movies, come on. If you don't get this, you're a loser, like me. I don't have losers on my channel. Hang on, I'm on this channel. Oh, Jamie straight with Fear Street. Oh, Ian says Fear Street's new. Not heard of Fear Street. Was it Netflix did a trilogy of horror video series, all linking together over different time periods last year. Fear Street for Michael Myers, yes. I would say Fear Street, but are we right? I'll just see if there's any more answers before I continue to show you people up. Oh, so Griff's Night saying Goosebumps was 90s. I remember Goosebumps in the 90s, but I never read any of them. I was more the cheerleading ones. I used to read those books, of course. Expecting shower scenes and makeout sessions, but they never happened. I have a VHS of that. There you go. Fear Street. Oh shit, Goosebumps was later though. Yeah. I thought Goosebumps was 90s. But you losers. Doesn't give any answers to this, but yes. So Goosebumps was not in the 80s. You're useless. Right. There we go. What TV show is this? See, I remember watching this back in the day, but I remember absolutely nothing about it. It could be Tremors, the TV show, but yeah, we're all off. No one said, well, hang on, she said Michael Myers was. And 59th Survivor was shouting from the rooftops that we were wrong. He's checking his dates on his VHS. I didn't read books until I was 14, so forgive me if I'm wrong. Family Ties, Family Ties, Family Times. Dang, I thought Goosebumps started in the 80s. Yes, I would have sworn it was the earliest one of all of those. Right. Well, let's have a look at our options for this one. Growing Pains, Family Ties, or Silver Spoons. Now, Family Ties is the only one I remember watching in the actual 80s. I've never seen Growing Pains or Silver Spoons, but only heard of them. I think Fox is I think he's sitting. He's either sitting on someone's lap or he's sitting down. He might be on the mum's lap, although it looks like a Photoshop. Family Ties. Michael J. Fox had to take breaks to film Back to the Future. Yeah, he had to sleep in a car, didn't he, when he was making Back to the Future, because he was filming Back to the Future at nights or days, and then Family Ties in the 8 hours. Never watched Family Ties, but every article about Fox mentions it exactly. That's Family Ties for sure, says Jamie. Makes sense because of them being at the library, and Goosebumps was a book, so my VHS release is going, yeah, the TV series is definitely 90s. I recognize it, but I forgot the name. Fox is only. Who says it's imaginary? It's probably just been photoshopped, and that's why she's the youngest daughter's got a good look on her face. Right. We're saying Family Ties. Family Ties. Air Dildo. Everyone Air Dildo. Family Ties. Right. Yes. It was Family Ties. Oh, cleavage. Yeah, gotta be careful with these adverts. Right. Now, this is another one we'll never get in the UK. What was the name of this PSA character that always reminded kids that it was important not to skip meals and to only eat snacks if they were hungry? Yes. Excellent advice. Maybe not. Yeah, they had it removed. Fixed it in editing. All right. So over to you, Americans. We never got these. Dangerous advertising. Looks like my dad. Oh dear. Is he a cowboy? I've got a hankering for a hunk of cheese. Sadly, never seen the animated chat before. Exactly. Spritz had he looks familiar, says Michael Myers. There we go. Oh shit, I know this. Jim's ready. Character from MS3K Shorts. Okay, let's look at our options then. Time for dinner. Oh, sorry. Time for timer. Chime in Charlie or Minute Mike. I'm known as Minute Gareth. But only to the wife. Right. Let's hear your answers then. If you got to get it right. Because, yeah, that's fine. It's going to affect my score as I'm one down now. Oh, here we go. Chime in Charlie, says the Americans. I assume Chime in Charlie. Chime in Charlie sounds right. It does look like I'm chiming in here. Listen to my name. Oh, I never knew the cheese guy's name. Obviously, Jamie wasn't paying attention to the adverts. He sounds like an owl. Dictating children's eating habits when he looks like he's rather fat. Yeah. Minute Mike rings a bell. Oh dear. I know nothing here. I guess. Oh, 1/3 guess for Chime and Charlie. In honor of Charlie Sheen. Could be. Chime and Charlie Sheen's right. Okay. We're going for Chime and Charlie. And fuck. Did anyone get that? For shame. Obviously, everyone was not paying attention for timer. Whatever that fucking means. Disappointed. Like I said, yeah, I heard a minute. Mike's not go for that. Right, here we go. Oh, here we go. Toys. What was the female counterpart to the My Buddy toy? Now, Mr. Buddy's red dungarees and rainbow shirt look very familiar, don't they? Yes, damn it. Yes. It's all apologies now, isn't it? I'm a failure. Yes, you are. Time for Dimer. I don't remember that at all. I remember the jingle about cheese. Who doesn't love a jingle about cheese? Aha, this is not going well. I remember I always had to pick a poll with at least a percentage, yes. I could go lucky dip on this. I'm sure Minute Mike was something, and that was not my nickname in the bedroom. Oh, Minute Mike, yes, that would be more true. Cabbage Patch Dolls. Okay. My Missy. Oh, My Buddy, My Missy. I can see that. Chucky looks. This is where Chucky did get his copy from, of course. Oh, Little Mate is on Tiny Best Friend or Kid Sister. I remember the stupid ass commercials for My Buddy, but I don't remember a female version. It was just the male version, but it just said I'm female. So they didn't have to change the costume or anything. I was too old for toys by the time My Buddy dolls came out. I've never even heard of My Buddy, but apart from the reference, they're making the making of Chucky films. What were those dolls that ate kids' fingers? Hell? Cabbage Patch, I thought was a whole other brand. Yeah, it's just not Cabbage Patch. Rider Buddy, that would make sense. If it was a goth-looking chick. Definitely not Cabbage Patch. Oh, yeah. Yes, I hated Teddy Ruxpin, but I wanted one. Oh, I got rid of My Buddy when I learned about Chucky at 5 years old. There you go. Same with the clown from... Yeah, get rid of that clown. Kid Sister. Oh, we got Jim's going for Kid Sister. Those big eyes are terrifying. Yes. Kid Sister, right? Okay. What question is this? Where are we at? 17. Oh, so not too far off the end. Right. I'm going to say Kid Sister. Makes more sense. Oh, shit. Like Tiny Best Friend. Abort. Refresh. Oh, shit. All right. Well, we were correct. Kid Sister. Right. Oh, now Punky Brewster is another one I heard of, only in other TV shows, but I've never seen an episode. I wouldn't be able to say that's Punky Brewster. So, what happened to Cherie in a particularly traumatizing episode of Punky Brewster? This doesn't like it's going to go for fun. So, does anyone... Oh. Jim's straight in there with an answer. We got molested. We got dismembered. Jesus, this just went dark. Did she fill out a 1970s quiz and fail horribly? Yes, never heard of that show. Did Pennywise get them? Yes, this is the level we're going with. Horror people answering questions. Right. Let's see the options. She got trapped inside an old abandoned refrigerator. She got robbed at gunpoint for a bike. She actually took an acid tab she found at school. All logical questions. So what are we going to go with? I think I know the answer to this one. Oh, bloody hell. Everyone's gone dark on this one. Jamie's getting abused. Yeah, can't get them right. You know the answer. It's opposite the full moon. Yes. Never seen the show. Exactly. Punky Brewster, I don't think made it to the UK on terrestrial TV. He mutilated, molested, or murdered her. Yeah, I can't do the voice when I'm laughing, especially. It's okay. She's going to say robbed. Acid trip sounds well. I'll go for that. Yeah, I think it was the fridge. We're all twisted in the head. Exactly. Welcome to my channel. Fridge. Yes, I seem to remember the being a thing about the fridge. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Sit, Ubu, sit. Shit. That's the answer. I thought it was which channel was it? Am I correct? I remember seeing Punky Brewster, but I don't remember this episode. I'm not particularly easily shocked. Yeah, fridge was the least traumatizing of those options. But that's, oh, there we go. That's a great catch, Ubu. That must be it. Found blood. Is that the answer without knowing I was right? Doesn't anyone? Yeah. Good boy, Ubu. Good boy. Yeah, sit, Ubu. Good dog. I made this. Great catch. The frisbee. Peekaboo, Ubu. Yeah, I wonder if Ubu Productions are still making stuff. They always appeared at the end of the good sitcoms and etc. I have to admit, I've never seen that dog before. As a man, if it was a man typing a typewriter and throwing his page in the air, we'd be in business. Well, who was that then? Who was the one throwing us? Was it for the A-Team and stuff like that? But yeah, I think Ubu was mostly sitcoms. But as I ruined it, I'm going to go with sit, Ubu, sit. Yes. But yeah, the funny thing is it came right at the end of the credits, so most people wouldn't see this. Yes, I made this. That was X-Files, wasn't it? Found 4 boxes, yeah, $5. That's not bad. Yeah, I've only got certain box sets. I haven't collected them all, but right. Where are we? Number 20 of 25. So, what toy is this? Now, fun enough, I'll say Stephen J. Cannell. I'm guessing he's no longer with us if he was a pipe smoker. So yes, what toy is this? I always wanted one of these, even when I was heading into teens, I think. Say Uber sit, Jamie knows. A glowworm, says Jim. Is it a glowworm? Let's have a look. Yep, glowworm, says Ian. Everyone had these, did they? Or wanted one? I don't know how much they were worth. Okay, let's have a look at the options. What time is it? 15. Okay, it's too much time. Pea in a pod, a glowworm, or Mon-Chi-Chi. Glowworm. I had to buy that twice for my son. Eventually became a fleshlight. Oh, this is getting dark. You're all sick. That's like the thing she gives birth to in the flight too. Yes. Well, you can tell everyone here is watching too many horror films. So it's time to watch some Disney instead. I had one. He is conforming to see again. I had one of those. I swear it was red. Maybe a fake one or a later one. I would happily get one of them now after a hard day's work. Imagine comforting. Yes, little. Don't leave me glowworm. I can imagine it's probably quite nice. But if it was I'd have a new one. I don't think I'd have an old one from 40 years ago after what the stuff it's seen. Glowworm. They had different styles. Probably eventually after it came out. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he watches thrillers. Lynch and Kubrick. Right. We're going to glowworm. There we go. Right, here we go. What was the Micro Machine Man known for in the Micro Machines commercial, which we didn't get in the UK? So, this is going to turn dark as well, isn't it? Oh, and apparently the red glowworms are worth millions. Lint is my bag. Talking super fast, says Jamie. Yeah, I meant to say that earlier. Hello, Jamie. Talking super fast, says James. And Sophie's lowered the tone to the floor with micro penis. My fault. Oh, fastest speaker in the world. Okay. There's some British people knowing this. Obviously, I never liked micro machines. They were too small. Plus, they didn't do Knight Rider in them, I don't think. Being a wonky stash. After all the stash rides he's been giving. Auctioneer. So, yeah, fast talker. He looks like... I thought Super Mario when I first saw him. He did the voice of Blur in Transformers, the movie. Okay. Hot Wheels were better, exactly. Yes, Hot Wheels. I got Hot Wheels myself. Right, let's see the options. Talking like a race car announcer. His upper class English accent. Or like other Robin Hoods, I speak with an English accent. Talking really fast. Oh shit, which one is it then? Race car announcer or really fast, do you think? Well, Michael Myers said Micro Machines start on. Mario-esque but not fat enough. Ooh, I always come in with the local zone. Yes, you do. I think Eminem has broken his record now. Okay. Really fast. Really fast. Okay. I'll ding ding. It's really fast. Okay. Let's see. Where are we? 22. What is the name of this group? Right. This is a global thing. We should know this one. I'll be very disappointed if no one knows who these guys are. That shows you don't like music. California Raisins. I don't really remember Monsters. Doesn't ring a bell, that one. Classic. California Raisins. California Raisins. Oh, wow, the Raisins, but not sure the group name. They know that, yeah, because they heard it through the grapevine, didn't they? It was one song. And then suddenly they had albums and music videos and VHS tapes. Not a Scooby. The second one looks like Jason. I'm glad you said it, not me, Jeffy. I had these guys on my desk at work. There you go. Oh, yeah, they're toys and everything. Made someone, I meant. Right, so you're saying the California Raisins, the Rockin' Raisins, or the Jamming Prunes? I thought prunes were for unjamming. No worries, Jamie. She's eating. What are you eating? You're going to share. Well, I think we know that one's the California Raisins. I had the figurines that they gave out in the Raisin Bran cereal. It may have been post. California Raisins. There you go, right. Oh, so this one's going to be no good too. I don't think we got Cinnamon Crunch Toast until the last 10 years. So, what were the mascots for the Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Oh, she's got chicken fingers. Ooh, you son of a... Chicken fingers, french fries, and blue cheese dip. Jeez. Oh, crazy squares. We're getting shouted at. Anyone else? Any advance on crazy squares? Because I guess they're on the picture there. No cinnamon for Michael Myers. He's more of a pumpkin spice guy, aren't you, Michael Myers? Cavity embraces. Indeed. I'm allergic to cinnamon. Oh dear. Let's not eat that then. Looks like we... Yeah, so that's it. Cinnamon Grahams. Fancy some of those now. It's all this food talk. They're freaking cannibals at each other. Oh, with one... Oh, crazy, like, life it's aquatic. Crazy ate it. Fruit. I love cinnamon, but never ate that serum. Yeah, I don't know. We get it in the supermarkets, yeah. Oh, don't remember this one. So Jamie. Cinnamon helps my anxiety and those calms me down. I think that is one of the things it does. No, Jim doesn't have a clue. Golden Grahams. Cinnamon Toasties. Oh dear. Right, let's see what our options are. Oh. 2 teddy bears, 3 bakers, or the cinnamon elves. Oh, right. Not the options I was expecting, though. I'm guessing they're not. So they're showing a different package that doesn't have them. Okay. All I ever have is Aldi Rice Krispies. Oh dear. Oh, we're going bakers. Oh, we're going bake. Oh, suddenly Jim's I don't have a clue. And Jamie's I don't remember turned into bakers. Are we going to have anyone saying it's the elves? Do. do, 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 do. Right, no advance on bakers. I'm going bakers. Oh, the elves. Oh, the Keebler elves. You see, we didn't have Keebler cookies here either. Well, maybe they've changed them to the crazy squares recently. I'm more of a honey nut Cheerios kind of chick. Oh, I do like the honey nut Cheerios. Yes, the honey monster. I don't know if that got outside the UK. Keebler. There you go. All right, where are we? 24. What fast food chain sold Muppet Babies toys? I used to watch Muppet Babies, but always hated Muppet Babies. They were really annoying, but it was the only thing to watch. Right, who are you going to say did these? I think we had these in the UK, but I seem to remember seeing these toys in like charity shops and stuff. Oh, here we go. Everyone knows this one. McDonald's, 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 McDonald's. Okay, let's see what the options are. McDonald's, Burger King, or Pizza Hut. Yeah, we don't get the tat you get now since they banned plastic toys is ridiculous. My son doesn't keep any of the stuff he gets. Mucky D's. Yes, I was just thinking of Batman's Returns. That was a turning point. Right. Mucky D's it is. Right, where we go? Last one. Here we are. Last question. And finally, what did Alf eat on his home planet? On his home planet. Who doesn't love Alf? One of those only ones that really did toys, except for the shit crowns you get in BK. Yeah, cats. Oh, dick apparently. Now, if people saying cats or pussy, Alf ate with my watch time a little. Only no, vaguely. Okay. Well, I can't remember what I used to eat anywhere. I used to watch it every week. Yes, in what is it? Kurt McKinney from No Retreat, No Surrender was in an episode. So, our options being glue, it's the 80s, pizza or cats. Poor pussy cats. Right, definitely cats, says Jim. For the grand prize, we're going cats, I think. He definitely wanted to eat the cat on the people's. Was it cat? In the final episode, though, the government dissects him. I saw a movie that came out years later that was like a follow-on where he's in like Area 51, isn't there? I look great. Whoa. Pizza cat sounds delicious. I thought you meant dogs, Michael Myers. It's definitely cats. Like Mars Attacks with the birds. See watching fun. Cats. Huzzah. See, apart from my fuck up, we got mostly correct. You're clearly an elder millennial or Gen Xer. All of these things are iconic moments and things that really define your childhood and are just pure sweet memories. Well, that was educational. Yes. Oh, the King was Nightmare Fuel back in the day. Nice, 22. Yes, we are smart. We are smart, yes. Let's just check. No, some gross adverts next. Bad feet. Let's check one more thing. Except, no. Hang on. Now, do you want to try another one? Quick one? Or should we leave it as that for another day? Someone should do a UK version of the quiz, yes. Put those Yanks to shame. I felt like we learned this. I contributed very little, but as much as me, Ian. I was a bit lost in the middle. Yes. I have had a haircut. Thank you. Someone noticed. All that effort get insulted with Gen X slur. Shut up, boomer. It takes a village to answer a dumbass question. Yeah, it was great. At the bottom of the quiz is probably an advert for what food to avoid to produce belly fat. Oh, I didn't look. But do you need to know? I'm a Gen X. I don't even know what I am. What am I? More, yeah, Michael Myers, you fiend. If there's a British cast quiz, we don't stand a chance. We stand a chance. I know. Right. Let's try this one. What? This is the follow-up one for Gen Xers who grew up in the 80s and 90s apathy. All right, we know that one. I'm going to just call that one family size, but there might be some duplicate. Right. What movie launched Drew Barrymore's career when she was only 7 years old? You have to pay at the bottom to see your results. Yeah. Well done for doing that quiz. Now, if you want to see how you did, I'm Gen X as well. E.T. All right, let's get to the E.T. Poltergeist or the Goonies. Well, E.T. Firestarter was after that, yes. Right, going E.T. and survey says correct. Now, here you go. What was the name of Tina Turner's comeback sequel? Tina Turner's comeback sequel. All right, take care, Sophie. Thanks for joining. She was 7. Yes, always mix her up with Carol Ann. Oh, yes, she does look very similar in that picture to Carol Ann. Oh, yeah, she was in Cat's Eye as well. Right, what am I doing? Turn back time. Let's stay together. What's love got to do with it? Right. Addicted to love. Love is a battlefield. Or what's love got to do with it? I'll be your private dancer, Jim. Dancing for money. Now, when I saw her in Cardiff in the late 90s on one of her tours. And she had the saxophone player from the Lost Boys with her. Because that's when saxophone music was in songs back then. All right. Limited. Right. What's that got to do with it? Jamie's right. Private dancers are on. Oh, share song. Yes, Turn Back Time is a share song. What's that got to do with it? Addicted to Love with Robert Palmer. Love is a Battle versus Pat Benson. Now we got a rock chick on here. I forgot about her. Yeah. Yes, would have been more thrilled to see the sax player than Tina. Exactly. Unfortunately, he didn't. I don't think he was topless and greased. Right. What's love got to do with it? Right. There we go. Now, Americans, I need your help with this one because I never understood this Where's the Beef reference that was in all the films. I'm guessing they open a burger and then saying it's small and it's the opposition. I still believe. I had been trying to get the sax player on, but he's very busy. He's still doing Comic Cons, conventions, and touring. And I saw once at Wembley, she came out on a crane arm thing over the audience just above my head and waved at me. And the other 50 people around me. I do have. I definitely got Cindy Crawford's workout videos. I think I used to have a share one. Wendy's. BK, sure. Oh, there you go. Wendy's. I think we're being invited out here. Wendy's, Burger King, or McDonald's. Exactly right. You see it? They have square patties. Right, so Wendy's, right. Oh, look, lovely Molly Ringwald was a part of the group of actors dubbed the Brat Pack. But which of these actors was not part of it? Michael J. Fox, Emilio Estevez, or Demi Moore? Yeah, some songs get tainted, don't they? Robert Palmer, I think, went back a second. Photo is hilarious. Shit, I've seen a training video of how they made the square burgers too. Fox. Oh, we're going Fox. Fox. I think it's double A going Demi Moore. I'm going Fox. Boom. He was too nice to be a brat. Exactly. I don't know if anyone's seen that Brat documentary, but we're off again. What TV show is this? I used to love this show. Mr. Drummond. I was not an 80s kid just saying, all right, we'll let you off. Different strokes for different folks. It takes different strokes. It takes different strokes. So our options are silver spoons, which I don't know, give me a break, which I don't know, and different strokes, which everyone is suggesting it is. But are they right? He does look like, he does look like a tall man. He's very tall bloke. Different strokes. What is this called? An Amiga. An Amiga cube, a Rubik's cube, or a magic cube? I'll just sit here and wait while you work that one out. So I'll give you the picture. Yes, Cube is a great movie. Rubik's Cube. Now, has anyone completed a Rubik's Cube without cheating? I used to break them. Well, first time I had one, I peeled all the stickers off and stuck them back on. The second time I completed it, I snapped it open and popped it open and put it back together. 1997. Oh, Cube is, yeah. Cube is for correct spelling. Oh, different. Yes, for putting the different configuration box. I think I got one of those here somewhere. Where is it? Yep, there it is. Can't see it in the little picture then. Peel off stickers. Yes, there you go. I still have my 80s Rubik's Cube. Yes, I peeled the sticker off and they don't stick back on properly. No, they don't. They're only... Oh, someone's showing off 40 seconds. I know there's a combination of moves you can do that does it. But each time I try to follow it on YouTube or the instructions, I never get it. But yes, Rubik's Cube, they went on to do all sorts of Rubik's puzzles, didn't they? Oh, there you go. Which actor did Madonna marry in 1985? Never did it, but we smashed it. Yes, Michael Myers is not known for doing puzzles. So, who did she marry? I don't like toys that make me feel stupid. Exactly. Sean Penn. Sean Penn. Sean Penn. Sean Penn. Let's have a look at our options. Sean Penn, James Spader, or Antonio Banderas. Sean Penn. I think they're saying Sean Penn, everyone. Yes. Right. Here we go. Which fashion trend did Tom Cruise help popularize after he wore it on Risky Business? Was it underpants? Right, what are we going for? I actually have a configuration box Rubik's Cube, so they're nice. Oh, it's not underpants. Jamie's saying Ray-Bans. Bum, 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 bum. Look at that lovely Rebecca De Mornay. Although that picture, she looks like Tracy Lords. Not that I know who Tracy Lords is. Not back then, anyway. Ray-Ban Wayfarers, Calvin Klein Briefs, or Lacoste Polos. Yes, white pants and white socks, exactly. That's what I have not seen this movie, I own 4 copies of it VHS. There you go. Cocktail House, There you go. Ray-Bans. People are saying Ray-Bans. Oh, hang on. Peppa Pig toys here. Go on. Hang on. Let me just buy this for my son. Okay, which of these is a Duran Duran song? Look at those cool straight guys back in the 80s. Oh, so, yeah. Oh, yeah. I read that as Tucci. Yes. String vests. If it were British Tom Cruise, it would be Calvin Klein. He's a dreamboat. My density. Yes, he is. Ray-Bans. And yes, of course, the poster has them on the poster. Right. So which of these is not? Duran Duran. You got to have faith. Hungry like a wolf. Don't you want me? So, which of those is a Duran Duran song? Does anyone there know 80s music at all? Hungry like a wolf. Faith, says Michael Myers. He's got to have faith. Hungry like a wolf, I think. Do you want me as Human League? So it's not that one. Don't you want me? Oh. The voice is so similar. I know some. Faith was George Michael. Oh, no. Shit. It's with not. Yeah. If you listen to the questions, yeah, Berlin and Blondie were great. Faith is George. Yes, Hungry like a wolf. There we go. Where's Salvador? What was the name of Prince's debut film? Again, Prince's debut film. Yes. Faith was George Michael, and Don't You Want Me as Human League. Rhythmics, yes, I did like right. Purple Rain. Purple Rain. I can't even get the bloody questions right, let alone the answers. Gotta be thinking. Up here for thinking, down there for dancing. But where are we? We've got some sealed copies of it. Purple Rain, we're saying. So the options are Purple Rain, Delirious. I don't think he was in. Well, I think he was in Delirious, wasn't he? Oh no, that's Blouse's win. So Purple Rain, people are saying. Of course it is. There we go. Right. Which soda brand infamously changed its recipe in 1985 only to go back to its original format 3 months later? I didn't know it was that short. But who was that? Yes, Dave Chappelle playing Charlie Murphy. Hey, Charlie Murphy. This quiz, I have a groove going. No Coke, new Coke, new Coca-Cola. Yes, Coke. Coca-Cola, yes, of course it was. They were deep trouble for that one. Right. Oh, which fragrance had a TV commercial that was just weird and made no sense? Doesn't narrow it down only, but a bit early for that. Coke play with its formulas over time, yes. And now you get every. I saw we had Oreo cookie flavor fucking Coke the other day. New Coke sucked, Jamie says. Yeah, she's the expert. 80s was the time for Coke. So, that had who is it? Kevin Keegan. What was the boxer called? I don't see either of them there. David Lynch directed some Pervin commercials. If I'm right, it might be one of these then. If it's weird, you know, a ton of great ads. Right, let's see our options. Calvin Klein's Obsession, Guy Laroche's Draco Noir, or Christian Dior's Poison. Running. It was a fancy Armani. Yeah, exactly. Poison. Yes. Oh, Poison or Obsession. Oh, here we go. Now it's black and white. I think it was Obsession. Loved 80s ads that were really weird and surreal. We got BW Tangible Moments here. Jolt. Oh, Jolt. Yeah, we had Jolt in the 90s. It was great stuff, but then it was dangerous, so they cancelled it. Obsession. Okay, Obsession. Not sure which one it is. I'm going to Obsession. Yes. Boom. What was Ronald Reagan's favorite candy? The president's brain is missing. Actually, I've never even heard of Dracula or Dracula. I thought it was a fucking alien from Star Trek. He's on a streak. Jelly bellies. Going ding dongs again. Always with the ding dongs, isn't it? Always with the ding dongs. Right, let's see our options. M&M, Sour Patch Kids, or Jamie Hart, jelly beans are a thing. I did not know they were called jelly bellies. My bad. Freddos. Jelly bellies for certain. Freddos. I don't see. I'm going to go jelly beans because I remember he liked jelly beans. Oh, here we go. This is 90s, isn't it? Not just 80s. In 1992, Bill Clinton famously played sax on what TV show back when he was president? Well, there's a Jelly Belly Factory Museum dedicated to Reagan. Nancy. Right. And the Maniacs credits. Letterman as a guest. Oh, Letterman by Jamie. The Americans are getting the experts. Let's see the options. Saturday Night Live, the Oprah Winfrey, or Arsenio Hall. Arsenic Hall, apart from we're getting this from BW. Could have been Arsenio. Well, Arsenio did get Michael Myers and Jason Voorhees. Arsenio. Right. Let's go for Arsenio then. Yeah, there we go. Oh, see, The Real World. I never watched this, but it was filmed in what city? So, yes, it wasn't Saturday Night Live. I don't remember. I heard about the Real World, but I never watched it. I don't even know what it's about. I thought it was like a fly on the wall thing. New York, New Jersey, right? Los Angeles, New York City, or San Francisco. It does look like New York, to be fair, from that brick wall. Oh, New York City. We got a San Francisco now. Later moved to California. Okay. Jason went there for a bit. Yep. I remember watching it. It was an early reality show. Okay. Yes, there we go. So it started off in New York. Right. Here we go. Which music video truly cemented the era of the supermodel and featured Cindy Crawford, Christy Turlington, Naomi Campbell, Linda Evangelista, and Tatiana Paretz, who will be in my dreams tonight? There you go. Went there for a bit. It was the first reality show. Freedom 90 by George Michael. Love Will Never Do Without You, Janet Jackson. Or November Rain. Let's see if I can play the full version of November Rain. Yeah, Freedom. Because it was spoofed in Last Action Hero. Of course it is. Right, here we go. Oh, fuck, here we go. What is the name of this MTV news reporter? Back when MTV played music. I don't know what he's doing, but they blurred it out, whatever pink thing he's got in his hands. But let's have a look. Who's going to take a crack at this one? Oh, she missed the exclamation mark, sorry. Kurt Loder, that sounds familiar. Dennis Pennis. He's holding Michael J. Fox's dildo. Yes, his name was there. Beefus. Our options are Kurt Loder. Yeah, see. Jamie's wasted youth watching MTV. Oh, BW's got tangible Kurt Loder. Now I see the name, I remember it, yes. But it's Kurt Loder. Or Loder. And lastly, it was just... Oh, yeah, that's the last one. Right. What is this movie? No idea. Yeah, I couldn't have said it without possibly having the three answers. The lovely Winona Ryder. Is that... Oh. That's... The ads are making jump everywhere. We never had cable or Sky, so I never saw MTV. It was very late in the 90s before I saw MTV. Reality Bites, says Jamie. And so does BW. Reality Bites. I can't remember who directed it. But Singles, Chasing Amy, Reality Bites. Yes, Peppa Pig. It seems to be suggesting I buy Peppa Pig. Lego. Hate Peppa Pig. But last answer. Here we go. I think did we get all of these right? I can't remember now. I was there for a moment. MTV began Video Killed the Radio Star. Yes. Well, I remember. So this Halloween night, I have Elvira's MTV Halloween night special from 1984. So we've got 40 years later. I can't play any of the music videos she has in it, but we got the Elvira sections, and then we're going to be watching the Night of the Living Dead that they showed that night. It's not Chasing Amy. There you go. Never seen that film. It looks like an indie movie classic. Yeah, I saw Reality Bites and Singles in the cinema. I never saw Chasing Amy. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck Peppa Pig for 25 quid for a pile of plastic. Can't stand that movie. There you go. The true face of Jason Bourne revealed in Chasing Amy. Yeah. I think the UK MTV launch played Dire Straits as an video. Was it Money for Nothing? Yeah, I shouldn't remember that now. I saw Reality Bites in the theatre, of course. Yes. You and me both there. So, we did it. Oh, hey, 100%. Bitches. Yeah, Video Killed the Radio Star. I saw all three in the theatre. Nice. So, yeah, we're going to have a little dance. And we're clearly Gen Xers. Oh, if I get the right picture. Oh, so can anyone tell me what they're dancing to? At least we would rather have 25 pounds of pork chops. Oh yes, a nice or some pulled pork barbecue. Yeah, we had this. I know. We did better on this one. Oh, there you go. He's 50 this month. Still younger than me. I was a dead weight on that one. Get off my channel, Ian. Video killed the radio star. Huh? Oh, has Hans Zimmer on keys in the video. Nice. We keep forgetting he's pre stuff. 19 questions, not good for my FTD. I did think that was a bit odd when the others are 25, but time was limited. They're dancing to My Sharona. Bum, 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 My Sharona. But yes, 90s clothes indeed. And the snacks, yeah, I'm getting hungry. My Sharona, yes, everyone knows this. I'm 51, yes. Welcome to the 50s club. I think they're having seizures. Right, as well. Right, there we go. Thank you for joining me for this. So, yes. So, what do we got this week? Yeah. Tomorrow night, interviewing Alex Hyde-White, who is in Biggles and the 90s Fantastic Four. And then Alucard joins me for Silver Bullet on Friday night. So, thank you all for joining me. We did fairly well. Could do better, I gotta say. That's what I used to have in my school reports. Could do better, but never did. So I'll say goodnight. Dancing like Elaine from Seinfeld, yes. Michael, I like the shrimp adverts that say 16 or 27 women agreed that it made their hair more manageable. Yeah, maybe I should find an adverts quiz. Great fun. Thank you, Ian. I thought it would be a good quiz. Hey, Al and the Bullet, you guys rock. Thank you. Thank you. Need a UK kiss. You can have endless Green Chill questions. I'll see what I can find out. This was fun, so maybe we'll do another one. Yes, more shenanigans indeed. So yes, good night all. Have you watched Summer 84? Great throwback. Yeah, that's a very dark. That one takes a turn halfway through, doesn't it? Or towards the last half hour when you think it's just going to be like a Goonies, Stranger Things thing, and then it turns a dark. Great quizzing. Take it easy. Yes, thank you, Mark Myers. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, DWs. Thank you, Removers. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, 59 Survivor. And Sophie, that was here earlier. That's Trevor. Well, you're in luck then. More movie night, trivia nights then. It's been fun. So thanks, everyone. Let's use more. So thanks for reading movies. Who gets all the book questions? See you next time. Good night.